Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 21st to the 28th of October. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area you should focus on. The third row are your possible challenges, if any. And finally, the fourth row is the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your first core message is truth, and when we get truth, Capricorn, this lets us know that somehow, somewhere this week, either an answer to a question you have had is going to come through, or something is going to be revealed to you, but you're going to get a deeper understanding regarding an area of your life. And your second core message is justice. And justice is a strong energy to come through, because what it tells us is that balance, fairness, harmony is going to be restored somewhere in your life that might be experiencing the opposite at the moment. So as we progress with the reading, we will see how these core messages fit into the week. I'm going to start over here with Queen of Swords and Two of Wands, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Capricorns, there is somebody coming through here presenting as Queen of Swords. This could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. This particular person, my dear Capricorns, I feel can be quite harsh in the way they say things. You know, Queen of Swords is not somebody who takes into account people's feelings, people's emotions. She says what she has to say, she does what she has to do, and sometimes she can have quite an acid tongue. Now, I see, my dear Capricorns, with Two of Wands here, that something regarding this particular person has had you considering and wondering about them. This could be the energy of having a friend or a colleague at work. They seem to be a good friend or a good colleague, but there's something about them that you're just not quite sure of. Something is niggling at you. Something doesn't sit well. And you have been really going over what they're saying, what they're doing. Do their actions and what they are saying add up? For example, my dear Capricorns, Queen of Swords could be a very close friend. And every time you phone them, try to get together, they always seem to have an excuse. And then you find out that they were meeting mutual friends and you weren't invited, and they just forget to invite you or to include you. And this could be a boss whose behavior is very hard to understand. One minute they seem to be your best friend, and then the next minute they're yelling at you or criticizing you. So we see you at the beginning of the week really considering what is going on here. What is Queen of Swords all about? And I do feel that something with regards to the truth and justice is coming in this particular area. Let us move on now and see what you should focus on. And we've got Judgment and Death and Rebirth, which are two major arcana cards coming out, and very strong, powerful energy. The Judgment energy is very connected to justice, because, my dearest Capricorns, whoever Queen of Swords is for you, you're being asked to stand up and face the truth about this person. And Capricorn, that could be quite challenging, especially if this is a close friend, your significant other, or a boss. But you're being asked to bring justice into this area, to face the truth of who this person is for you, and really look at how they are affecting you, and to stand up and do what is right for you. With death coming in here, you're being asked, my dear Capricorns, to be very strong now and to end any injustice, which is the energy of gaslighting, speaking behind your back, talking to you badly, disrespecting you. You need to end it this week. And you know, my dear Capricorns, ending it is going to be very different for everybody. For some of my Capricorns, Queen of Swords could just be that colleague you confront face to face, tell them you know what is going on and that you're not going to be accepting this behavior, and if they continue, you will take it forward. And the situation sorts out. If Queen of Swords is a very close friend who you find out is just not being truthful, the same sort of thing, my dear Capricorns. You need to confront them face to face. This death energy could be, my dear Capricorns, the death of the Queen of Swords behavior. You know, my dear Capricorn, sometimes people just need to be called out, just need to be shown, listen, I'm not accepting this. I know what you're doing. I will not be spoken to in such a disrespectful way. I will not be lied to. And if this is a true friend, there's always that possibility. They will admit to their behavior and do their utmost to rectify it. For some of my Capricorns, with death and rebirth coming in, you're going to end whatever it is, and it might even be saying goodbye to whoever Queen of Swords is and starting a new day. This is your rebirth energy. This is very much about standing up for yourself, bringing that justice, that fairness, that balance back into your life. And it is about facing a truth regarding somebody in your life right now, my dear Capricorns. Right, let us move on now and see what Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. Now, Capricorn, with these two cards sitting in your possible challenges, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming through this week. As a matter of fact, my dear Capricorns, through your strong and empowered actions, I see the complete opposite energy coming through for you. You are presenting this week as Queen of Cups. And once again, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. So, my dear Capricorns, we know that this week you are emotionally very wise, grounded, and mature. You understand from a very deep perspective what is going on, who's doing what, and how it is affecting you. And you are coming at this by understanding your own emotions and the emotions of Queen of Swords. You know what you can and can't accept. And my dearest Capricorns, by you standing up for yourself, by saying, no, I will not accept any behavior that affects me, that is detrimental to me in any way, brings you into Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is our victory card. And as you can see in this particular card, we've got this young girl standing on what seems to be the stage. And there are all hands here applauding her. What I see for you this week, that by you standing up and confronting whoever Queen of Swords is, you're going to get a lot of support and admiration from the people around you. This could be your friends, your family, or your colleagues at work. If Queen of Swords, my dear Capricorns, is a toxic boss, and you now stand up to this toxic boss and let them know, actually, I'm not accepting your behavior. I'm not accepting you yelling at me, trying to humiliate me, and criticizing me non-stop. And whether you confront them directly, or whether you take it to human resources, or to your boss's superior, you put an end to the situation. I feel that your colleagues are going to be in awe of you because, my dear Capricorns, By you standing up for you, you're standing up for everybody around you. So we see a lot of Capricorn, thank you. Capricorn, I can't believe how amazing you are. Capricorn, you're so strong. I wish I was more like you. And this, my dear Capricorns, is what I am seeing for you. Very nice to see. Let us move on now and see what the possible outcome of the week is. And we've got the Lovers and the High Priestess. Now, my dear Capricorns, this is a very nice ending to the week, because what we see here with our High Priestess energy is that you intuitively know, my dear Capricorns, that whomever Queen of Swords is, deep down inside you understand the truth about it, that you do not need to be in any kind of relationship that is not true to who you are, that doesn't feel right to you. Intuitively, my dear Capricorns, you know what a true relationship, friendship is all about. So whether this is your boss, a friend, a significant other, a family member, with the Lovers coming in here, my dear Capricorns, by not accepting what is not right for you, you are moving yourself into the energy of bringing someone into your life in that particular area with the Lover's energy. And the Lover's energy is speaking to us of a deep connection. And it doesn't just have to be in a romantic relationship. This could be a very strong and healthy relationship you have with a friend, with a boss, with a business partner. Because, my dear Capricorns, when we know what is out there, when we know what a true, authentic and loving relationship is, it empowers us to rectify or let go of any other relationship that doesn't sit well with us. And you, my dear Capricorns, are placing yourself now in a position of bringing the right person into your life. So, if Queen of Swords was that toxic boss and you decided that's it, you're not staying here and being treated badly by Queen of Swords, we see that by doing that, the next boss that comes into your life is somebody you intuitively will know immediately, this is the right boss for me. Somebody who sees you, who appreciates and values you. Let's move on now and get a message from your guides for the week. So we just want to see now what Capricorn's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got Judgment, Higher Self, number 46. So Capricorn, the number 46 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 4 and 6, please consider very auspicious. And you have the message of Judgment now coming out twice. Judgment here, my dear Capricorns, is about you honoring what is right for you. Whoever might be criticizing you, putting you under that magnifying glass, criticizing the way you do things, the way you speak, the way you write, the way you dress, criticizing who you are at work. My dear Capricorns, your higher self is telling you that this is the week where you, my dear Capricorns, are going to stand up and say no more. You know there is something far better out there waiting for you, and you are not going to accept being in any situation or any place where you feel this energy. You're standing up and you're saying no. And then we see you, my dear Capricorns, moving into this beautiful energy of Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups, knowing what is right for you and finding that deep Capricorn strength and ending anything that is hurting you in any way. So you now make room for the right person to come in at the right time. Very strong week coming in for you, my dearest Capricorns. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all So much love.